We talked about NVIDIA last week. A lot of people selling NVIDIA, big time selling NVIDIA. Well, at the same time, they were simultaneously buying Google for no real apparent reason at the time. And now today, what we have, see here, NVIDIA shares fall to $176 in a pre-market report that Meta Platforms is in talks to spend billions on Google's AI chips. Well, gee willikers, it just seems like the meritocracy is just so good at this. It's like, how did they know? How did they know? They're just fucking ear to the ground, finger on the pulse. Uh,
Dude, they're just passing the money back and forth.
yep. Here's JP Morgan Chase as proof, but 9,704,869 Alphabet Class A Google shares in Q3 worth more than 2,375,000, increasing his Google stake by 16.12%. Well, guess who just had a payday?
Huh.
JP Morgan Chase. No, sorry, still no payday for you. Still no payday for you.
That's all they're doing. It's just blatant market manipulation. Just get on for the ride. They're just showing you what they're doing, and they're like, "Well, follow suit," or you bulldozed.
They literally do this shit in your face, and we sit here and people will buy into any conspiracy theory, from lizard people to fucking, it's right there. Like, here is the group of crazy elites that are controlling the world and stopping you from getting ahead. Like, there they are. That guy.
And they could be lizard people.
They may or may not be lizards. All right, I'm not going to have that argument on this show. Do that another time.
Tune in
But
Sunday.
yeah, tune in to conspiracy theory night, but not today. Okay, today maybe. Okay, I don't know that they aren't lizards, but I just don't see it's just not relevant to this conversation. Okay, the relevant point is that they are there, they are tangible, and they're doing it in front of your face, and they invent this economics as like some kind of way to justify their actions. But in reality, it's just a way to make you feel confident enough to buy the new iPhone.
Everyone knew. Everyone knew, bro. They fucking released that incredible earnings report from Nvidia, and then everybody bought in, and they're like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh yeah, we're here we go, dude." And then, whoop, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's just how they do it.
Yes.
That's how they do it. And they're like, "Ah, it's like we're taking all our money and putting it in Google now."
In case you're not following and the market is not your thing, let me explain. So what had happened is that they pumped up Nvidia stocks with this fake earnings report. They said Nvidia is going to be great, things are going to be great. Last week they get a bunch of people like you and me and every other Joe Blow on the planet to buy that stock. It goes through the roof, up. Well, these whales like JP Morgan Chase and Berkshire Hathaway, they knew that next week this sale was going to Google from Meta, these billions of dollars. So they, instead of using the billions of dollars they already had, they took the money that you gave them and yoinked it out of the stock market, crashing your stock in Nvidia, and then placed it, their free money, their new money, into Nvidia and made even more, or into Google and made even more money. That's how that happened. Was that?
So now you either sit there in Nvidia and keep the price decent, because if you start selling it, you're taking a loss.